Here's part 1 of using the BattleBlock Theater's in-game level editor. As you can see here for my level, I have it roughly half of it designed out. I'm going to work on the other half next week and then work on this secret level that I have. The players can go and play before they come back to this one and then ultimately finish the game. I have to have the exit here for me to be able to save it. So that's not going to be the final spot. It's just in here for now. So as you can see here, I have different blocks all around, different mechanisms, just different all around. Each level is required to have 3 strawberries in order to be finished, and each player has to collect all 3 before they can finish the level. I have a secret level option over here, and you get to that using a portal. It is more difficult to get to the secret level than just to play the rest of the level because you got lava, ice, this is kind of like a jumping electrical block sort of thing, and then you've got spikes along the top. This is in order for players to be able to get access to the secret level, they need to have the skill and put in a little extra effort. They may die a few times trying to get to this part, but it is possible to get to it, and I will show that in a second. I have this ice here, makes it a little more slippery. You've got the saw that goes right across there, so players have to get this strawberry in order to beat the level, so this part's a little more challenging. I've got bubble gum here, which just makes it a little bit harder for the players to walk through. I've got clouds, which let the player jump through the block. They don't have to like jump around it. I like to have it on the edges so that players don't have to try to get like exactly on the block. If they go through it, they'll land on top perfectly fine. Just makes it a little bit easier. I like to have the exploding bombs over the lava because I just think that's a classic way of challenging the player. I really enjoy these blocks that disappear, so they kind of blink in and out of existence. The players kind of have to memorize the level almost a little bit just to know where the blocks are going to be, or they have to kind of slow down, not rush through it, and just play the level to watch when blocks disappear and when blocks don't disappear. And then finally, I've got this little climbing ladder that players will get to the rest of the level using. So I think I will just test the level here. So you can see the player here, jumps around, moves. The players can double jump. So this is the starting part. They have to be careful not to fall in the lava, but they have to collect the strawberry and not fall into the lava. If they fall into the lava, they will die, as I showed here, and then they'll just start back in their little start spawn area. Here we go. Get around that. Right, and as you can see, you can go inside the cloud, but as soon as you jump, you land on top of the cloud. I'll show this part. Well, I guess I'll show the portal next. So as you can see here, the portal to get to the secret level can be a little difficult to get to, but it is possible. So players just have to be careful like that. You actually don't need to jump. Your instinct is to jump when you get out of the portal, which is how you're going to end up hitting the spikes at the top or falling into the lava by scooting into the ice. But as I showed, it is possible to get there. Right now, the secret level block just looks like a regular block because I haven't actually made the secret level yet. But that'll be different later. Okay, there we go. And that took, I know I made that look easy, but it took a lot of tries to get it where I can do that relatively not too difficult, but it is a little challenging. All right. Oh Lord. Okay. There we go. Now these, as you can see, the bubble come here just makes it slow down the player a little bit. Oh crap! I forgot that was. See, I forgot that was a disappearing block. All right. And this creature there kind of just scoops you, just scoots you past. So you just kind of wanna. Oh Lord. Okay, there we go. Yes, the saw, as you can see, kills the players. And also trying to remember where the blinking blocks are is kind of difficult. Oh, there we go. Just gonna wait for the guy to come back around. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Well, I guess I'll stand on top of him. Okay. Oh, Lord. Alright. No, 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 no. Ah, I got trapped underneath him. How frustrating. Oof. Oh, man, I did not want to go in there. I'll just go back around. Oh. Oop, blinking block. I forgot. No! Alright. No. How frustrating. I promise this wasn't this hard before. I don't know why I'm also not playing it with a controller right now, which is what's recommended for this game. Whew. Okay. Oh, it does go all the way across. I forgot. That's my bad. Well, I can't seem to get it right now, but it is possible, I promise, to get that strawberry up there. Okay. I just seem to having some difficulty with it, so I'm just going to move on for now. Right here is a checkpoint, so if the player dies, they go back to this spot. I'll show it here with the laser beam. There we go, just right there. So players obviously don't want to hit this electrical beam, so they go over here, and then they use mine's W, but they crawl up the wall, and boom, they're right there. And that's sort of what I just have so far. Like I said, I'm adding more. Man. And that's my level so far. I like the design of it. As you can tell, it's slightly frustrating, but not in a bad way, in a good way. So players can keep going. It's fast paced, but also the bubble gum and dying in certain places makes it where the player just can't like speed through the level super fast. I'm excited to add the second half of the level and then that secret level, which is just going to be a little bit smaller. Just a fun little extra piece if players want to do the extra challenge to get over there. And, all right, see you in part 2.